What is up? So in this video, I'm gonna take you into 7-Eleven in Thailand and show you just what kind of food you can get. In this haul, I grab some sushi. I get some different Thai beers. I grab a Chang and a Singa. Um, I show you the original Red Bulls. But right here is the refrigerated section full of all kinds of different seafoods and sushis. This is where I grab that triangle looking one right there and a couple different other rolls. I thought that was unique and something I wanted to share while I was over there. I've been back now from this trip for about 2 years now, but there's some footage that I still have to share, which is I think is still pretty cool and worth sharing. So here's some more different like seafood, seaweed, nori type snacks. I grabbed that big sheet, and in here there's some snack jacks that I end up grabbing, and yeah, the snacks and drinks are all so different. In here's the original Red Bull. This is Red Bull in Thailand. Apparently it's like the original Red Bull. It's not carbonated. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe so I can get out there and do more content like this. That's the Red Bull we know, right? But this is actually hard to find in Thailand because they have the original Morino, right? When I first arrived in Thailand, it was like, this was all foreign to me. But after 2 months, I finally figured it out. I really liked Milo and Ovaltine. They were saviors. The portion sizes are also like much smaller here, which is kind of good in a way. Not everything needs to be ginormous, except for maybe water. So I end up taking all this food back with me to the room, and I review it for you. Like, everything's so different here. It's Milo. Milo and Ovaltine are both like delicious and popular here. As you could tell, I really like Milo and Ovaltine, but this video is not about that, and without further ado, I'm gonna shut up on this voiceover and let the video roll. Thanks for watching. There's a little 7-Eleven haul. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you can't just walk into 7-Eleven anywhere in the world and get like sushi. Right? It's weird and kind of bizarre, but it's how it is here. Which I love. I love sushi. So I got one of these yesterday, and then I was like, oh, I gotta grab one of these and show you kind of like how it's packaged and everything. It's like an experience on its own, just to like, I don't know if I do it right or not, but I'll just show you. So stay tuned, here it comes. And Dutch Mill, the Dutch Mill probiotic, 4-in-1. You see like Thai commercials for this stuff. I wish I could read it because I don't know what's in there or whatever. It's probably all marketing. But yeah, so it's good though. Let's get into this. It is the 7-Eleven sushi roll. Right. It's like a 5-step process. You'll see in a sec. It's like a 5-step process. You can see these little steps here. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Okay, but this is like my second one. Anyway, I had to share this because I'm just, first of all, I love sushi, and second of all, I just never seen this before. Anyway, so let me begin by opening this. I don't know if you can see this or not, but so you open it here. And if somebody actually knows how to do this, feel free to let me know how to do it. Anyway, so you basically open it like this. Okay, and as you can see, like I thought I was just gonna unwrap it. When I first got this, I thought I was just gonna unwrap it and it's just sushi, right? It is not. It's like, you start like that, boom. And then this is like, that's the nori roll in there, right? So you unwrap it, here's the rice. Basically, you gotta make your own sushi roll, so this is intense, right? So that was step 1 or step 0, but then look, I gotta peel this here. Peel. Okay, it's not very easy to do with one hand, but watch. So I peel. And here I got my little rice. Okay, watch. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I made that way harder than it needs to be. So that was step 1, I think. Now I got this little rice ball, and then watch, I peel here. So I peel, boom. Now look at that. Now I take this rice and I roll it over. It's hard to do with one hand. Roll it over. So boom. Okay, now I can get rid of this piece of plastic or whatever. Okay, and then I think I start taking off this plastic. Right, so boom. And boom. So there we go. Okay, and then obviously the last step would be to start to roll my sushi roll. And then bam, check that out. Right? It's like make your own sushi right there. Boom. This is what you get at 7-Eleven, right? I'm just like, whoa, that is intense, you know? It's like you make your own sushi. And like, I've tried to make my own sushi at home before, and it was I made it, right? But it was garbage. But like I ate it. It was edible, but like in comparison to like good sushi. Anyway, sushi's such a art and skill. Anyway, and the fact that you can. This is fast food convenience in Thailand, right? This is what you get at 7-Eleven. And then for this guy, I have no idea really how you're supposed to actually open this. That one's not as exciting as this guy was. But maybe I'll show that here in a second. And then let me give you the taste analysis. This one is, there's different ones by the way that you can get. This one's kind of like your standard roll. It's not a Californian roll, but like it's the that green seaweed salad with like whatever those little orange egg things are. I wish I knew the term. Sorry, I don't. But and it's good, right? It beats the hell out of the sushi I tried to make. So yeah, how cool is that, right? Next we're gonna get into this guy. But before I do, I think this is my first Senga. I actually got a t-shirt, so I had to get one before I leave. And the cans are just cool, right? So here's a little bonus. Please drink responsibly. I haven't had much beer in the past couple months. But the middle way, right? So cheers. Here's the review. It's actually a really good beer. It gives me like craft beer vibes. Not like your standard Pilsner lager or whatever. I'm not a beer person, like, to be able to sit here and like describe eloquently beer flavors. It's a good beer. It's a little bit strong, is what I'm trying to say. Not too strong though. I like strong beer, so that's why I'm like, is that strong or is that just like a good beer? So that's all you need to know. It's good. Okay, let's shift gears into this. And it's only a 3-step process. So let's try this. Step 1, it says to pull. Okay, so here we go. Pull in. See, this one's easy. Easier. I don't know if you can see this or not. Hopefully you can. But you just pull that all the way around, I think. All the way around, right there. Yeah, look, boom. So, hopefully you've seen that. I'm trying to film this and do this at the same time. Anyway, so now we got two parts, and I think I just separate it like this. Boom. See, and it kind of like unfolded there. So I don't know if I'm doing it right, but that was one half, and then the other half I just, let's see, I just also pull, I think. Okay. See, but I don't think I did this one as good as this one. But, so yeah, it's just another sushi roll. And it just doesn't say as together as this one does. So, if I'm doing something wrong and somebody actually knows how to do this, feel free to comment and let me know. Otherwise, I'm leaving in a couple days anyway, so like, I'd still like to know did I do it right, or is there a secret way? So here we go. Let's try this out. That's good. I think that's like salmon or something. I feel like it might be cooked, in case somebody doesn't like raw fish, which, you know what, I don't know, if 7-Eleven could even do raw fish like normal sushi. You know, fresh sushi, I should say. Anyway, it's good. It tastes like smoked salmon with all the sushi components, rice and nori. Wow. So I think why I'm excited about this and why I think Canada should sell this also at 7-Eleven, because A, if you love sushi like I do, how cool is it that you can go and get like a dollar sushi roll just like this, right? I feel like that's such a way healthier versus what do you buy at 7-Eleven? You know, a hot dog? That's all I'm saying. The options here, it's like seem healthy, and then as I drink a beer, but as a singer, right, it's like a celebration, and my trip's coming to a close. Anyway, I'm not gonna show you how to eat crab, but it does have Japanese soy sauce and wasabi. So I mean, and this, I think you can get this in Canada too, but you can get all this stuff in Canada. It's just the level of access here is awesome, and the price too, right? Like, yeah, it's cool. This is a cool place to visit. I really like it, and I'm sure the access to this stuff must be more available than in Canada, based on location and stuff. Anyway, that's all. Peace. All right. Did the Singa, and I can't remember if I did a Chang review, so here we go. I just had the Singa, and it was, from past experience, I think this is a lighter beer. Like, taste-wise at least. I don't know anything about beer, really. So yeah. But to me, this one doesn't feel as strong, right? The Singa has more like a IPA type flavor, and this one is like, let's find out. Yeah, more like your normal type of beer flavor. It's good. It's called it's a lager. I think they're both lagers, but you can see the elephants on there. Chang, product of Thailand, classic beer. Right, I think these are the two biggest kind of beer brands in Thailand. So, Chang and Singa. And then as far as the weed is concerned, like, there's just shops everywhere. It's a different game, right? So, like, I mean, not game, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different business and world. Like, in the world of beer and stuff, it's like, it's more like Pepsi and Coke, right? Weed, it's like, it's kind of more like coffee and tea. You know what I mean? Anyway, cheers. Chang, Singa, and to beer. In moderation. The middle way, right?